Hey viewer, I've been dealing with a killer stomachache today. How often does your stomach act up? It's been happening more and more with me lately, and I'm going crazy. There are a number of underlying reasons for stomach aches. These include things like ulcers, indigestion, appendicitis, and irritable bowel syndrome. Although much of the time, you're just not feeling that great. Whatever the cause may be, there are many remedies. Let's talk about 11 ways to cure your upset stomach. How often do you eat ginger? Can it be as simple as drinking a glass of water? Wait, what exactly is the BRAT Diet? We're talking about all that and more. Number 1, cut the cigarettes. To put it simply, don't smoke. Cigarettes bring a whole treasure chest of health problems. But if you'd like to save yourself an annoying stomachache, you may want to have a second look at that smoke pack in your pocket. The nicotine found in cigarettes can irritate the lining in your stomach, reducing the production of nitric oxide. This is the chemical that helps you maintain a proper blood flow, as well as a production of mucus and bicarbonate. If the production of nitric oxide slows down, you're vulnerable to stomach pains. 2 words: stop smoking. Number 2, cut the booze. I know, it's a bit of a drag to hear that some of your favorite things can be causing your stomach pain. Drinking alcohol has the ability to irritate your digestive system and damage the lining of your stomach. When you drink beer, your stomach will begin to produce more acid than it usually does. This can cause it to ache. Acid reflux is another product of booze. This is when your stomach acid burns your throat. It can be highly uncomfortable, and if that's not enough, drinking can also cause you to produce an ulcer. Instead of a beer, grab a glass of juice or perhaps a soda. Or maybe… Number 3, drink more water. When it comes to easing your stomach pains, this is among the most basic pointers. The lack of water in your system can slow down the digestive process. It's suggested that you drink around 1.5 to 2 liters of water every single day. This way, you can easily avoid water retention, which is what happens when your body holds on to as much water as it can. This is to avoid dehydration. So if you feel your stomach beginning to bloat, grab a glass of H2O down the hatch. Number 4, maybe try cinnamon? This is one you may not have been expecting to pop up. Well, like all great besties, we're full of surprises. Cinnamon is a spice that carries an important antioxidant known as polyphenol. This micronutrient assists people when they're having digestive issues. Keep in mind, you don't need to eat cinnamon raw. It can prove useful when added to a smoothie, yogurt, applesauce, or a healthy meal. When used properly, the antioxidants work to ease your food digestion and reduce irritation in the stomach. This helps in the fight against indigestion, gas, heartburn, and nausea. So there's no need to get brave and do the cinnamon challenge. Besides, you're almost a decade late with that fad. Number 5, apply a heating pad. When you're in pain, there's sometimes no better feeling than to sit back and relax with a reliable heating source. A heated object placed against your body helps relax the muscles and distracts your brain from the pain. This is very similar to how pain-killing medications work. The object is recommended to be heated to a temperature of 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which is equal to 40 degrees Celsius. This triggers your body's heat receptors, blocking the feeling of pain from reaching the brain. So reach into the cupboard and pull out that old heating pad. There's a reason you kept it stored away rather than tossing it in the trash. While we're on the subject of your stomach, are you looking for ways to exercise your stomach muscles? If so, click our video for 9 proven ways to flatten your stomach. If you're looking to get your body in better shape, Have a look at our recent video for 7 ways to lose saddlebag fat. Now, back to our list of 11 ways to cure your stomach pains. Number 6. Warm baths. And you thought a heating pad was soothing. Given our hectic schedules, most of us don't have the luxury to draw a warm bath and relax. But if you have the time, I strongly suggest you try it out. Especially if you've been feeling aches and pains in your core area. You know how freezing cold baths can help athletes with injuries? Well, a warm bath can do the same for your internal pain. The most important element in all of this is muscle relaxation. When there's less tension in the body, the discomfort in your stomach will be relieved quicker. Number 7. Get a little basil in your life. If you're familiar with the world of cooking, you would know that basil is an easy ingredient to improve the quality of a meal. Much like our taste buds, our stomachs could use a little flavor as well. Basil's components can help relieve pain and inflammation in the stomach. One of these key properties in reducing inflammation is known as lyolinic acid. Eugenol, another compound found in basil, helps to reduce the amount of stomach acid. If you sprinkle basil into salad or tea, it may give your stomach the resources it needs to kick the aches. So head out to your nearest supermarket and grab some fresh basil. Number 8. Licorice. I bet you never thought you'd find the words basil and licorice on the same list. Well, not to bum you out or anything, but I don't mean the candy. I'm talking about the root found inside licorice that helps fight against your upset stomach. You see, licorice contains extracts that can reduce the pain in your gut. These extracts have also proven useful in the fight against ulcers, nausea, as well as heartburn. Now, not to discourage you from trying this remedy, but the potency of licorice root is exactly what gives black licorice its signature taste, so enjoy. Number 9. Have a banana. Similar to water, bananas are another fairly basic antidote for an upset stomach. The nutrients located in bananas are known to relieve pains in your abdominals. Contents such as vitamin B6 and potassium work great when someone is experiencing severe pain. They are also fairly easy to digest, making it a go-to food for when you're feeling sick. Have you ever heard of anyone having a difficult time eating a banana? Perhaps the most important component of banana is pectin, a polysaccharide found in fruits. If you're feeling constipated, the pectin from banana can help with bowel movements. Sorry, I didn't mean to get graphic there. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Number 10. Vinegar. We really had you excited with all the talk of bananas, baths, and heating pads, didn't we? Well, not all good things last forever. Vinegar's use as a stomachache combatant dates back to the ancient times. Early records from the Middle East, Greece, and China have described people using vinegar as a cure for all types of medical problems. While there's no doubt we've advanced our methods of treating colds and dressing wounds, vinegar continues to be used as a digestive aid to this day. Apple cider vinegar in particular can work as an efficient remedy against digestive issues. One of these issues is bloating. Apple cider will also increase your body's level of stomach acid. While too much acid makes for one heck of an unpleasant stomach, the lack of acid can actually have the same effect. Just mix yourself a cup of warm water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. If you'd care to improve the taste, a tablespoon of honey is also suggested. After its consumption, your stomach pains will begin to fade away. If the ancient Greeks got through it, so can you. Number 11. The BRAT Diet. This one probably caught your interest back in the intro. Let's get it out of the way. The name is not implying that your stomachache makes you a brat. Remember how we mentioned bananas a moment ago? Well, add a few more ingredients and you've got yourself a heck of a reliable stomach treatment. The term brat is an acronym for bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. It's specifically recommended as a remedy for vomiting and diarrhea. This is due to your stomach's sensitivity to solid foods during this period. While it's mostly made up of low-fiber, bland foods, the BRAT diet helps replace several key nutrients you may have lost during the sickness. This includes potassium, calcium, iron, and protein. Unless you have a specific sensitivity to one of these key foods, your stomach should be feeling less irritated over the course of its consumption. So if you happen to be feeling the extreme effects of an upset stomach, go ahead and mix together some BRAT. Have you been experiencing bad stomach pains? Are you considering trying any of these methods? Sound off in the comments section. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.